Welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online, everyone. Today we're going to be finding out the last mysteries here of Deshawn, and we're going to get ourselves a Shad Astula invitation. Which should be around here somewhere. Ah, here's somebody.
I've never been this far from home. I can't believe I'm doing this. Going to attend some fancy Academy of Magic. My family's never had any magicka, but I have the gift. I never wanted it. I never asked for it. Father wasn't sure what to do with me. When the invitation arrived, he seemed eager to send me on my way. I've never been this far from Lower Yorgrim before. I don't know if I really want to go to Shad Astula. No, I want to, but I'd better not. My family would be angry. And studying at the academy has got to be better than herding goats.
Once again, I don't have Persuade, so it's kind of, wish I had Persuade.
Just wait till I get over to that school and show them what I'm made of. They'll be amazed. What are you looking at, Swit? Think so? Come on. No one's that eager to get humiliated. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? All right, now. Let's see what you're made of.
The fight it is, then. Why, thank you, good sir.
Must I repeat myself? This vessel is only for those who have been invited to attend the Shad Astula Academy of Magic. Yes, yes, you're something special. Come aboard and prepare yourself to enter a realm of wondrous magic and magical wonders. Now sit down and hold on, Your Majesty.
I hate boats. All the rocking and back and forth and back and... By the 3, I think I'm going to be sick again.
I told you you shouldn't have eaten like...
Already off to a good start here.
Welcome to Shad Astula, proud training ground for the next generation of House and Pact leaders. May I see your invitation? Ah, yes. The Archmage asked me to expect you. He's been waiting for you to arrive. No need to be worried. The Archmage has visions about people all the time. It's one of his many, many gifts. Please, report to Archmage Verlaine right away. My pleasure. The Academy trains promising magic users to become great scholars, charismatic leaders, and mighty heroes. It's sponsored by the great houses. And this is the first season that we're accepting candidates from all Pact nations. What a silly question, of course not. The Mages Guild has too many ties to the enemy alliances. The Academy is strictly a training ground for future leaders of the Ebonheart Pact.
Okay, so it's like an exclusive academy exactly, especially for the Pact. They don't like how the Mages Guild is, has all the different people in it from everywhere around. So it's specifically only Dark Elves, Argonians, and Nords somewhere. This should be interesting in any case. Not seeing any quests around in any case, just for the meeting with the Archmage.
I expect my students to strive for excellence. I demand brilliance, determination, and eagerness to embrace the ineffable mysteries of our noble calling. Do not doubt what was meant to be. Powers beyond our comprehension set things in motion, and all we can do is take the ride. I saw you in my visions. You have come to protect the Academy. That part of the vision remains clouded. Nonetheless, here you are, and we must get ready. I need to confirm your sensitivity to magic. The lights in the next chamber form a test of sorts. Only the most sensitive individuals can see them. Touch the vision orb behind me. Watch the pattern play out. Simply repeat the order by touching each of the spheres. If you make a mistake, you may start over.
Okay. I believe it was this one. Hang on a second, let me look this over again. No, that wasn't correct. Minutes between these two. I want to say it was... Okay, we got it.
Your sensitivity is impressive. You could see the pattern. Now I know you can help us against the coming danger. I knew you could do it. Well done. Now to business. Something threatens this academy, but your presence here will save the day. I have seen it in a vision. You've seen it. War and disease ravage our lands. We're surrounded by enemies, yet still we tear at each other's throats. Our students will help change that. And you will keep them safe so they can fulfill their destiny. We will figure that out together. Though the invitation didn't start out in your hands, that's where it ended up. You were meant to be here. A great danger approaches this academy, and you will save us from this disaster. I have foreseen it. Now I must find a way to comprehend what monumental task you've been sent here to accomplish. Until my visions reveal your ultimate destiny, I have a favor to ask. It may seem trivial, but I assure you it's important. 3 students arrived with you. The dunmer Lena and Tedris, and the Norn, Hadmar. It is your solemn duty to make sure they pass their initiation tests. Before you arrived, my visions revealed those 3 to me. They are to play an important part in future events directly related to the success of the Pact. Help them. They must pass their tests and complete their training.
Do I get to be in Ravenclaw? I want to be in Ravenclaw. Okay, you're way out here, apparently.
Asked me to do one simple thing. Bring student rats back to instruction hall. But Hadmar can't do anything right. My spell went wrong. The instructor said to round up the little ones, bring them back safe, and we'll get them fixed. But, well, one got away and climbed on top of that big rock. Oh, Hadmar is so ashamed. Hadmar is scared of heights. Oh, why did Little Rat climb so high? I crafted a totem. Makes a helper fly up to get Rat, but no one wants to be Hadmar's helper. You would be helper? Oh, thank you. Face big rock in front of Hadmar, activate totem, then climb and grab nice Little Rat. But be careful. If you point the wrong way, you'll fly someplace wrong.
Was I given the totem? I'm not sure. Oh, there it is, okay. Okay, so it's being a little bit weird. Oh, there we go. Gonna make it? We were almost up there. It's strange that it didn't take me all the way up there. And then I throw myself off. Nice. I didn't want to go backwards. Got it.
Is little friend safe? Oh, Little Rat is safe. Now Hadmar won't get beaten with rakes. Like at home. Good, good, good. I'll take little friends back to get fixed up right away.
There we go. That's one done. Just needs a little bit of confidence.
Let me tell you about the Academy grounds.
Attention! There will be a test.
What rubbish! Fish magic from a pond? They vex buttocks. What does that even mean? I'm not helpless, you know. I can do this. Ugh, never mind, I give up. I'm not getting sent home over some stupid fish that doesn't exist. You want to help? Fine. Well, you can either fill this pond with fish so I can actually catch one, or figure out what these orbs do. They gave me a book, but it just contained some stupid riddle, and threw it on that table over there. What am I, a child? I'm going to be a commander in a house army, or maybe an advisor to the pact leaders. They should have just given me a spell I could cast.
Alright, where's the book at? Oh, here it is. To open the gate in our mysterious lake, one must follow the Book of Teachings. Following when shapes are set and directions followed. Will the portal open, but try not to get swallowed. Let the sun's spiky rays warm the northern shore, as Mester's full moon rises in the western expanse. Ether a star sparkles above the eastern moor, while the crescent moon of Secundus fills the southern glance. So the sun would be...
What do you want?
I'm pretty sure it just goes with the order of the where these would need to be. So the first one would be northern. Where did the book go?
What is it?
Oh, it turns into different shapes. Okay.
What?
Go ahead and use that. Thank you very much. Okay, I know the northern one was the sun. I'm assuming this is the sun. Okay, I know there was a star one and there was definitely a moon one. The moon one is the south. Eastern would be the star. I think I got the full moon and the star messed up, because I think the...
By the three, what's happening? What is that thing?
Looks like one of the Argonians to me. And there we go. And the last one's right over here somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Find the amulet, she said. Use the wand, she said. What if it sets things on fire? I could burn the whole academy to the ground. Oh, you know I'd never burn anything, right? It's just a figure of speech. I can't fail my initiation test. I couldn't face being sent home. An instructor said one of these shadow clucks has a magic amulet. Ate it, probably. I'm supposed to use this wand to focus my magic on the clucks and find the amulet. Actually, I'm afraid to find out. You don't seem at all timid. Would you do it? Please find the amulet. I can't fail this test.
Alrighty. Oh, are they invisible? Oh. There's like one right around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh wow, that was fairly easy.
All those feathers flying. Another Morrowind. Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. Don't worry about it. It was hilarious. I'll take the amulet to the instructor right away. I owe you one.
And there we go. Time to go talk to the Archmage again.
Use of skooma is forbidden. If you want to unwind, confine your intake to Mazda and Flynn.
There you are. I feared you'd been kidnapped by forces from beyond. So I heard. Well done. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. But don't get too comfortable. Matters of grave urgency loom on the horizon. While you assisted my students, I had another vision. I see that your fate is fundamentally tied to the Chaosbringer, Magistrix Vox. However...
Oh, she's dead already. I killed her.
Alas, I've seen nothing beyond the Chaosbringer's name. Something interferes with my forevision, blocking my efforts at every turn. I suspect we are opposed by mighty forces beyond mortal ken. We must take appropriate measures. I'll gather the students and make sure the grounds are secure. I'd like you to use the trapdoor to investigate the library vaults. I haven't heard from the librarian, and that fills me with nameless apprehension. Search the library below and find the librarian. She hasn't responded to my calls. I fear something foul stalks my academy.
Oh, it actually gives me the answer here that I killed her already.
Even without a head, sometimes the serpent takes a long time to die. The Maw-born cultists are still out there. Perhaps that's what's triggered my visions.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look down here. Alright, let's find them. Oh, there's some people down here.
Ah, Olay. You walked right into my trap. Wait, another student? Another new Maw-born soldier?
Ooh.
Oh, good. You're finally awake. You were unconscious for hours. At least it seemed like hours. How do you feel? I was worried about you. Shadowstool has been overrun. The last of the Molborn from the looks of it. They must need more soldiers. And they're getting them. They cast some kind of spell to enslave the students. That's what it looks like. That spell didn't work on us. Don't know why. We carried out the Archmage's orders, but then the Molborn caught us and threw us in here with you. When the trouble started, he gave us some arcane items and told us to find places to hide them. Then he went off on some mission of his own. I'm glad you're awake. Can you get us out of here? Whatever you plan on doing, you have my full support. Just know that.
All right.
This is terrible. The Academy's in danger. The Archmage is missing, and I'm locked in here with you. The Morborn General himself. One of the senior students recognized him. Said he was Darvason. Used to be the Archmage's assistant. Who knows? He muttered something about looking for Hadmar and a familiar. What do you think the Morborn want us for? I was afraid to. There are guards out there. Maybe you could check it, discreetly.
Okay, it's locked up, huh?
Ah! Leave me alone! Don't hurt me!
What was that?
Back away from gate. Coming through. Master sent me to make sure you're safe. You smell all right. Look funny though. I open porthole and we go find Big Lord. Name Hatmead or Hatmead? I forget. Mortals have that. No matter. Come, come. We go now. Big Lord hides in building next to where we appear. They stay here. Master says he doesn't want them to.
All right, House Imp, let's go ahead and go. Hello there. Pizza time. Oh, my new House Imp is helping me. I guess I'm murdering students now. Oh, there's something else.
Hadmar's glad to see you. Archmage said you'd be here soon, and here you are. Hadmar isn't sure. One moment I was walking to instruction hall, next moment, boom! Hadmar knocked on backside. Woke up in here with Archmage standing over me. He said, wait for you to show up. I waited, and you showed up. Yes, he told me to set up my totem near Big Rock outside. Lena hid her lockbox high up on top of rock. Lockbox is very important. We must find lockbox and bring it to Lena. just outside. You use Totem to reach the lockbox, while Hadmar stays on ground. Then, we'll find Lena.
Sounds like a plan. Totem seems to be right over here. Okay. That's a very weird spot for the totem to be, actually. I basically need to get into that crack right there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, you pretty girl now. Wait 1 second.
Wait, where am I? Why are we up so high? That blasted Banekin. It could have warned me. The lockbox, right. The Archmage tinkered with my wand and told me to hide it up here. That was just before Darvason tossed me in that cell. I still can't believe the Archmage's old assistant is the Molborn General. He said we'd need the wand, but he didn't say why. Wait, I know. The Molborn have occupied the library vaults and sealed the door. And what makes the best spell of unlocking? Burnt scamp hide and illusion dust, of course. You can use my wand to scorch the scamps. And illusion dust is the residue of illusory monsters. With enough of each, we can prepare a spell to get us through to Darvason. We'll need Tedris, though. That spell is his specialty.
Ooh, okay. What was there? Got this scorched scamp hide so far. I got everybody in here. Okay, I got all the scorch hides at least. Okay, little dude, you don't have to go and fight everybody here. Pretty sure this is probably an illusion monster.
Let's wreak some.
Yep, it is. Okay. Oh. Man, I'm sneezing a lot now. $40 gold. Sounds good to me. See one off over there. Oh, I've got 2 of them this time. Now they're running away. Oh, they're all over the place over here, actually. Yeah, you're not healing anybody today. Alrighty, we got it. Yeet. Oh, where am I going? Why did it change quest on me? That's not what I wanted. Okay, they're all leaving. I think. Right? Okay.
About time you summoned me. I thought you'd leave me sitting in that cell forever. You heard correctly. If I had the right ingredients, that is. But getting them will be tricky, considering the Moorborn occupy the Academy. Illusion, dust, and burnt scamp hide. Perfect. Just give me a moment and... there we go. I'll wait up here. You know, to keep your escape route clear. Now, go find the Archmage and put an end to that Darvason.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, off this way. Another guy for me. Okay, apparently off this way. Not too much farther now. Alright, let's see what's going on here. One outfit change token, huh? Okay. Oh, we made it.
Verlaine said you would come. Now you die. And I leave with my new
The jagged lens.
That's neat.
You're awake. Oh, I was so worried. I'm so glad you're all right. You shattered the jagged lens and broke the spell. The few Mulburn who were left were totally outnumbered and they ran for it. The Archmage had us bring you up here. I've been watching over you. You know, as a friend. Safe as gore apple pie, thanks to you. And you weren't even supposed to be here. I heard how you got your invitation. And now we're all alive because you broke the rules. I'll have to think about that. Don't give me that look. I was worried about you, that's all. Oh, and before I forget, the Archmage wants to speak to you. He's right outside.
Conjures with toes. Alright.
Good to see you up and around. I knew you'd be fine, but Lena wouldn't leave your side. You gave her a good scare. Unfortunately, yes. That's how he knew about the jagged lens. In fact, I found him experimenting on a student with the lens when I relieved him of his duties. He was furious when I expelled him from the academy. It was a relic from the migration from Somerset, still in its original site in the underground temple. Tamper with it? Remove it? Unthinkable! Still, don't feel bad that you destroyed it. You did what had to be done. Yes, though we lost a few students and instructors in the fight. The fact that the lens was buried below the library vaults was one of our greatest secrets. Darvason used that knowledge to aid the Maulborn. Quite so. They're running out of loyal troops. When Darvason told them about the lens, they saw it as the solution to all their problems. If Darvason could turn our students into soldier slaves, the Maulborn would be back in business. For you, here, yes. But I don't need a vision to know that you still have unfinished business out there. Anyway, I'd like to thank you. And there's one more thing. The students you helped want to speak to you. They're waiting at the docks. I think they want to say goodbye.
All right.
What is it?
Oh, that's a long way down. Okay then. That totally looked like it just dropped right down to the other set of docks there, but I almost made it. I should have jumped.
Such a double scoop. I wasn't going to let you go away without saying goodbye. I know, you have things to do. Important things. We just heard about everything you did before you arrived here. But we didn't want you to forget us. We wanted to give you something. It's not much, but maybe it will help you remember the academy. Now, where did I put it? Don't be silly. Ah, here it is. Take my wand. It works better for you anyway. Remember me when you use it.
Oh, we get a memento.
Hadmar's glad you're all right. I'm proud to call you my friend.
I know I gave you a hard time and all, but... I'm sorry. There, I said it.
Let's take a look.
This work isn't going to do itself.
Can't use it at the moment, I don't know why. And now we have to head back to Mournhold.
If you want to return to Mournhold, just let me know. I exist on this plane to serve. Because the Academy couldn't find a living person who could tolerate rowing spoiled mages in training back and forth all day long. Plus, I owe the Academy a debt I won't be able to repay in 100 lifetimes. So here I am. You got it, Your Majesty.
Let's see here. Guess we're heading off this way. Where exactly am I at the moment? Okay, I'm off this way somewhere. So if I head south, I should be able to get to the blacksmith and whatnot. Get rid of some of this stuff.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
Let's see here. Deconstruct that, sure. Got plenty of stuff to deconstruct here. Yeah, this one's still researching. That one, that belt is taking 8 days in all to do, which is kind of crazy. But I guess I must have much of the heavy belts done already. Yeah, this one still has a bit of time to go too. Go ahead and get rid of that stuff, I think. Alrighty. Don't see... Oh, is this the person? Yep, okay.
You read my letter? Oh, I'm so grateful you've come. We found something powerful. A Daedric... Wait! What's happening?
Scaldi! No! Damn it! Who's doing this? Let me send him straight to Sovngarde! I was not fast enough. Damn it all! Did you see what happened here? Was it his shadow? Just as I feared. I knew looking for this artifact would get us killed. I warned them. Warned all of them, but they wouldn't listen. They never listen. I've got to find the others. There's still time to save them. Has to be. Something very dangerous. But that can wait. My friends are in danger and don't even see it. Some scryers, huh? Adebers in Shornhelm. And when Riddle is in Marbrook. Milo's in Stormholt, maybe? Yes, he must be there. I just hope we're not too late. Thanks for the help. Got any questions? Let's just make it quick, all right? My friends can't very well outrun their own shadows. Bonafrid of Clan Owlcloak. Scaldia and I came up together in Riften, under Magus Auriella. He was always the sharper blade. Magic came easily for him. Me? Not so much. Too much frost in my blood. Still, I can hold my own. Just takes me a while. Unfortunately, Scaldia's not the only mage who's been killed by his own shadow. He's just the most recent. Other members of our order have been turning up dead all over Tamriel. I hurried here to warn him, but I wasn't fast enough. Shaw's bones, you really want to know, huh? Fine. But my associates and I are all junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. We scoured the tombs and ruins of Tamriel, looking for extra planar threats. Rifts in the Veil, Daedric artifacts, that sort of thing. We've had visions of a Daedric artifact. At least we think it's a Daedric artifact. It's hazy, you know. Obscured by something like frosted glass. Sorry. Scaldia was always the wordsmith. A mage can't afford to be sure of anything. But I'd bet my family's meadery on it. Daedric artifacts grant untold power to those that carry them, but always at a cost. The Mages Guild can't let even one of these things fall into the wrong hands. Other junior scryers in the Order of the Eye. It was just Scaldia and me at first, but others caught on eventually. We started writing each other once we realized we'd all stumbled upon the same artifact. Thought we could find it all on our own. You think I haven't tried? I sent projections, but this doesn't come easily for me. Magic, I mean. Anyway, I have to warn High King Yoren first. I heard that his rune Galder's been looking into the artifact as well. Please, just find my friends.
Alright, sounds like this quest will actually take us, like, quite a bit all over the place, I think. So, for example, the place we're heading to next, we'll have a spot. Apparently there's somebody here that has a spot as well. Somebody here, it looks like, as well. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll cover that over as we get to it, I guess. For now, I think we're just about done with Deshawn here. At this point, I'll be working on either going to Shadowfen, or doing dungeons, or the story quest. I'm not sure after this. It'll all depend. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed the time here at Deshawn, and I'll see you guys next time.